Hey family, make sure you join us on the new and improved African Diaspora News.org. Now, it is our uncensored and raw truth website. We have to make sure to have our own website because on social media platforms, they do have rules, and at any time they could change a rule and shut a whole genre down. Now, that would not happen to us because on African Diaspora News.org, we can speak the truth. We don't have to hold back. So make sure you join our website today. So we had one of our sisters go into Walmart. She spent about $320 on items. So, they go and, at Walmart, they got the little people at the front where you had this one guy, I think he's supposed to be some sort of manager. And then you had a little brother, according to what the sister said. Well, she didn't go to him. She went to the little brother because she knew who he was to check, saw the receipt. And then he wanted to start accusing her of, stealing, which she did not steal whatsoever. And because he was hurting his feelings, he made her go to the back. Let's go ahead and roll that clip.
Follow the rules like everybody else.
Oh, Lord.
You want to ask you to turn off your camera on your phone?
No, this is my phone. I don't want to turn my camera off on my phone.
Would you turn your camera off?
I'm sorry, I won't do that. This is my phone.
Should we turn it off?
Is there a sign that I can't use my phone?
We asked you about recording us at the store.
Okay, I'm recording me at the store.
You need to put that away.
Okay.
Put that away nicely.
Okay.
You're recording us at the store.
Okay. All right.
Now, the sister ended up saying on TikTok is that what she ended up doing is she didn't take the merchandise. She said she actually returned all that merchandise when he had her sitting back there. She said, you know what? I don't want it. Give me my money back. And that's what black people should do. You should never allow anyone to criminalize you and you didn't do anything. Because, I my thing is I have an issue with Walmart on a good day. I don't shop at Walmart for no groceries. It's rare if I go into Walmart for something. God, it's rare. I do not like that store. It just attract the worst of the worst to me. I prefer to go to Target than Walmart. And if you buy some clothes or something, it's a better quality anyway. I just have my times. I go in there looking for something here and there. But if I need groceries, I just go to the grocery store. But them accusing black people of stealing, and that's the crazy part. I remember one time I watched a show on ABC, and they was talking about how they always try to accuse black people of stealing. So it showed them following the black people, but they had a white person actually going and doing the stealing. But the store knew, the main management knew about it, the whole thing they were doing, but they wanted to see how their employees responded to it. So the white person was doing all the stealing, but they followed the black person, and the white person walks out the store. Then they showed them, say, wait a minute, you followed this person and they wasn't stealing, but yet this one over here was robbing you blind and you didn't pay attention to them. And that's how it is constantly. Always accusing black people of stealing. It's crazy. The people that stole everything, stole culture, stole people, stole land, stole everything, right? Is always trying to accuse somebody else of stealing. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? But shout out to the sister for returning that, and don't go back to that Walmart. Don't go back to it whatsoever. Matter of fact, you should be writing or emailing a district manager, saying what happened with that dude, and say I'm not going back to your store ever again. I said because you're up here criminalizing me when I spent $320, and just tell them everything. Sometimes they end up sending you some money or something, begging you to come back. Because black people need to start doing that. If you can't respect us when we go shop, then we just need to personally boycott you. That's it. Trust me, economic boycotts work, folks. They work. You don't have to get in the street and do anything. No, just say, I'm not spending my money with you. I don't have to. You're not selling oxygen. God provides that for free. So if you're not selling oxygen, I don't have to go to your store, and I won't. We need to have some pride in ourselves as black people and stop letting people treat us any kind of way in these stores. Don't go back.
On average, the black dollar circulates for about 6 hours in the black community. We need to do better as a community to support black-owned businesses, but that's sometimes easier said than done. Before we can support black-owned businesses, we need a readily available economic search engine to be able to find those black businesses to support in our communities. The Essential Black Business app is the answer to that question. The EVA is always on the community side, meeting the community's needs with easy access.